everybody, welcome back to Vendoo's YouTube channel. This is Karina from Per Diem Thrifts. Today we are uncovering the question, is Whatnot legit? If you guys are not familiar with Whatnot, Whatnot is a mobile app designed to connect buyers and sellers interested in collectibles, toys, and other unique items. Its purpose is to create a marketplace where users can buy and sell directly while also fostering a community of collectors and enthusiasts. But before we dig into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to Vendoo's YouTube channel. They put out videos every single Friday sharing tips and tricks to help you grow and scale your online reselling business. Alright, let's get down into the nitty-gritties. It doesn't matter what platform you're on, scams are going to be going around, and the same thing is true with Whatnot. Whatnot is a fun and social place where you can connect with other people and find some amazing deals on clothes or collectibles or toys or whatever you're looking for. I've done a few sales on Whatnot, and by far the community is just very welcoming. I've purchased and sold on this platform, and I just love how diverse the categories are and how the payment options are pretty secure. Some of the popular Whatnot categories are sports cards, trading card games like Pokemon, comic books and manga, vintage items including clothes, collectibles, art, jewelry, and lastly, video games. When you download the app, you'll be able to choose the categories of items that you're going to want to shop from, and you can always look through the other categories that are available for sale too, but your home screen is going to be tailored to whatever options you choose. So if you are looking for clothes, you can choose that you only want to see clothes, and that's what's going to populate mainly on your home screen. Mine is a mix of clothing, crystals, plants, and some toys. It's kind of a whole jumble, but that's what's so great about Whatnot is you can feed all of the different hobbies that you have and all the different interests that you have. Whatnot also has a marketplace where you don't have to wait for the live sales. You can actually just purchase no matter if the seller is hosting a sale at that moment or not. But there is definitely a mixed bag of reactions when it comes to user reviews for the app. There is an average of 3-star ratings from 198 customers in Trustpilot. So just to give a little overview of the buyer's perspective, some of the positive feedback for the Whatnot app was that buyers were able to find really good deals on pre-loved items, including clothes and toys. They were happy that they were able to interact with the seller during the auction process. And they said that the live sales were fun social events where you could win prizes and interact with other buyers on the platform. On the other hand, some of the negative feedback from buyers was that there was a lack of customer support for those who had been scammed. There was a lack of support for returns or refunds, and it was pretty much non-existent. And there are numerous amount of sellers who are either selling fake or counterfeit items or not sending the correct product. Now for an overview of the seller's perspective, the positive feedback was that listing items and running live streams was a very simple process. The shipping process was also super simple and straightforward. Hosting live sales is a great way to move inventory quickly, and you're able to make a lot more money in a lot less time compared to other platforms. The negative side of selling on the Whatnot is that some sellers were experiencing glitches during the onboarding process, and this required them to redo identity verification and also made them have to do a lengthy Zoom meeting. Another piece of negative feedback that sellers had was that they felt obligated to give away free items during the show in order to keep customers engaged or just to get them into the show at all. And they also felt like they had to price things really low in order to compete. Some users have even claimed of being blocked by the Whatnot platform without any explanation, which is like low-key sketch. And when it comes to scams, like I said earlier in the video, scams are everywhere, unfortunately. Whatnot is no exception. One of the biggest known scams to date is actually against a former NFL player named Blake Martinez, also known as Blake's Breaks. He was able to generate $11.5 million in under a year by selling Pokemon cards. The YouTube and Reddit community were made aware of his actions. He was supposedly replacing good card packs with bad ones, not fulfilling orders as promised, and manipulated bets on his Guess the Energy card segment to make it impossible for anyone to win. Whatnot did a thorough investigation on what was going on with Blake's Breaks, and he was banned from the platform. Whatnot also made sure to refund any of the affected buyers. Because of this scam and probably some other scams, Whatnot took several preventative measures to hopefully deter other scammers on the platform. They wanted to make sure that they were building trust with their customers and protecting them against anyone else who is trying to take advantage. Some of the changes that they implemented on the platform included user reporting features, allowing buyers to report suspicious activity, seller guidelines to offer clear rules against selling resealed or tempered products, with penalties to those who violate those terms, and lastly, monitored live streams. Live moderators would join in on live streams just to make sure that nothing fishy would be going on. Whatnot has also implemented stronger policies against any gambling type activities on the platform. By doing so, they aim to ensure that everybody enjoys their time on Whatnot without any concerns or risks. If you're feeling nervous about buying on this platform, Whatnot has emphasized their buyer protection and offers a comprehensive policy for refunds. Different categories have different time allotments for refunds. For example, the plant category allows up to 2 days from the order delivery or 30 days from purchase to file a refund request. Other categories including sports and trading card games, coins and money, sneakers and streetwear, and luxury goods, a buyer has up to 7 days after delivery or 30 days after purchase to request a refund. With any other category, a buyer has up to 14 days after delivery or 30 days after purchase to request a refund. And Whatnot does protect against damage, loss, or theft during transit, working with you to secure a refund. Buyers can also cancel their sales within 24 hours of making the purchase. However, the final say does go to the seller, so it's not guaranteed that you will get a refund if you try to cancel your order. This is my opinion, but if you want to try selling on the platform, I think there's no problem with doing that. I think that the only way you'll know if it works is if you try it yourself, because there are so many different ways to be successful as a reseller, and to take like my word or somebody else's word isn't doing yourself like due diligence, because it could be a great platform for you. Or vice versa, if somebody's telling you that it's like a really hot platform and you try it out and it's just not your thing, then you know, you never know until you try it yourself. Just again, be wary like you do on all platforms. Make sure that you are doing the right thing yourself. You're not trying to scam anyone else. And if you are planning to purchase, just know that Whatnot has these policies in place for a reason, and if you do find yourself in a situation where you think you are being scammed, just fight for what you know is right. I've been scammed on other platforms before, or at least people have tried to scam me, and as long as you are keeping your receipts and making sure that you have proof that you've been wronged, everything will be fine. If you guys want more tips on how to sell on Whatnot, or if you just want to have more information about the platform, make sure you are checking out Vendoo's blog. This will be linked below in the description box, but they have so much information about all different kinds of platforms. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!